So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. To Roberto. Rice is there to clear. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maradona. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. Havertz. Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Havertz. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Havertz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot's on here. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless. To Gerrard. Alex Grimaldo. To Roberto. And he's forced to go back. That could spell trouble. Perez. Ødegaard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. He's in, surely! Alex Grimaldo. And so Roberto. Wriggles his way through. And has cut it out. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Played out wide. And the finish! Goal! Benfica! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rice. And it's Perez. Partey. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saka. Havertz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Nedved. Nice physical challenge. And Stoichkov! And he can clear it away. He's got away into the box. Gabriel attempts a clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Yeah, the ball... And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the... Havertz! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Corner number 2, then. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there.
Fiddles it through. And that's played in low. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Nistelrooy. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pinches it off him. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Saka. Chance to shoot now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good ball. And the flag has stayed down. Belts one. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that has been cleared. Gets his pass away. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Giroud. Chance to finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through. Saka. And they're on him in a flash.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Threads one in. Partey kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rice gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard. They'll have one final crack at it. And it's Giroud. And here's Perez. He is just caressing the ball. Hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Ødegaard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's been given away. He is through here. That is a great ball. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substituição para o Benfica.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Número 66. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It's Maradona! It's a loop, and in again! And the lead stays intact, just.
Zeriberto couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Maradona. Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 8. Gerard. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Sterling. Look at the space here. Has a go! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. And here's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. And they're quick to get it back. Rice gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Saka. Havertz! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's gone loose. Fiddles it through. Pinged towards the front line. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dixon. No goals as yet. And that's been intercepted. Driving forward.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iniesta. Kaká. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Partey. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, lovely. Now it's Havertz. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Bergkamp. Saka has it out wide and in space. And the cutback. Martinelli! Now it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Played out to the left flank. And here's Iniesta. Bergkamp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hernandez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? Bergkamp, who's set up one goal so far. Havertz. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Iniesta.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's played forward. That is a great pick out. And it's Iniesta. Pass is just off target. Now it's Saka. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And here's Bergkamp. And that's a... And the shot!
Added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he was quick to react.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared away. Saka. And he's forced to go back. Havertz is herring after that one. No, again there's no way through. Johor Darul Tazim appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that could set him on his way. Havertz. Bergkamp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rice. Aims beyond the defence. Partey is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Danger averted for now. Now it's Iniesta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great hit! And again! And he hits the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level! Stoichkov at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Perez. Well seen, saw that coming. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Great leap! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. Caught offside that time. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it. Partey. Saka. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Saka. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Added time.
Oh, good read. Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. Now it's Barella. Oh, that's fabulous. There a big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. Back into the middle. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That has not gone well. Ødegaard, and a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Perez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Perez. And he's had it nicked away. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Guerrero. Indonesia finding their passes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Stones. Now Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Guerrero. And that has put paid to that. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Havertz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Perez. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. And that's a superb pass. Now Van Dijk. Perez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh no, he's got that wrong. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. It's an Ødegaard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard. Oh, good ball. Shots up. Now the finish! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
So what can they make of this? Ødegaard. He's had a hit!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot a goal!